coming up in this read. And you've recognized, actually, I'm worth a lot more than this. You know it, you now believe it, and you're living it, which is exactly why we're seeing this energy playing out in your cards. Sagittarius, let's get into your July reading. Any information that you need, as always, you can find it in my pinned comment and in my description box below. If you're cross-watching for a Sagittarius, then please switch over the roles, because I could be speaking directly to you. And please do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for absolutely everybody. You only take what's resonating specifically for you, and you leave what doesn't for somebody else, okay? Please also do respect the tarot and approach it with patience, an open mind and without expectations. And finally, if you don't want to miss a video, then subscribe and stay notified. Okay, so Sag, I dropped those three when this one flipped over, okay, just in case anyone's wondering why am I putting cards back in the deck. That's why, because I dropped them. Also, Sag, I had one of your crazy exes in my comment section in your love read a couple of weeks ago. And they were blocked, of course, immediately. But I thought, wow, imagine being that Sagittarius that had to deal with that bullshit in real time. You know? So whoever's dealing with crazy exes, I really do feel for you. Right, so your cards, you've got Cancer, I feel, an air element, communicating. So I'm not an astrologer, I'm just reading these intuitively, okay? If any budding astrologers out there are wanting to apply these to certain houses in their chart, go for it, you do you, okay? That's great. I'm reading intuitively though. So with this particular combination, it indicates that, Sag, there's quite a lot that you're needing to get off your chest, right? It's as clear as day for me that you have been put through the mill. And it's like you're needing to talk about that. You're needing to talk about your experiences. For those of you who are looking for love, I do feel strongly with this particular combination that somebody is wanting to speak to you about how they feel for you, okay, and how and their intentions, should we say, that they have for you. So someone is definitely caught up in how they feel, and it does feel really beautiful, okay? Whether this is you that's needing to get something off your chest, or if this is someone else who's wanting to reveal to you how they feel, it's beautiful energy. Now, I'm still getting pulled into this toxic vibe of somebody wishing ill onto you, right? I can't pull myself away from that because it's all over your energy. It's probably best to ignore them, all right? That's clearly somebody who is just looking for attention, looking for a scapegoat, looking for somebody to blame for all of their bullshit and all of their problems. Walk away from them, okay? You do not need that low vibe crap in your life, okay? Just block them out. Walk away from them. Don't give them the attention that clearly they're looking for, okay? Stay true to how you feel as well, Sag. So if someone's making you feel uncomfortable, that's what you need to lead with. If someone's making you feel good and happy and relaxed, that's what you need to lead with. Always trust in what it is that your intuition, your gut instincts, your survival instincts, always trust what those messages are trying to communicate to you. Right? You feel the way that you feel for good reason. So don't be afraid to go deeper and to look into why you're feeling the way that you do. All right, never be afraid to investigate. At the end of the day, Sag, you know how you feel about something or someone, and it's not anyone else's place to tell you that you're wrong or that you're mistaken or anything like that. Okay, you know how you feel. You know what your story is. You know what you've been through, and more importantly, you know where it is that you're headed as well. Okay. Emotions might be running high, as it tells you in this card. You may wish to withdraw, or you could be dealing with somebody who is withdrawn and depressed. So that's that negative vibe that I was picking up on that surrounds you. So again, super, super important that you do find a healthy outlet for you to express how you feel before it becomes a much bigger problem. Okay, so don't bottle everything up inside, Sag. Okay, so I'm going to start putting your tarot, and we'll see if we can dig deeper into this particular energy for you. Okay, any of the zodiacs that I mention, please do keep an open mind, because they could be placements in your chart, someone else's chart, or they could be character traits of somebody as well. Right, let's come in towards the Sagittarius collective, please. Okay. Right, so you have got the Eight of Coins. That's Virgo energy. The Eight of Cups, Pisces. Five of Coins, Taurus. The Magician. Virgo, Gemini. The Emperor, Aries and or Divine Masculine. The Ten of Coins, more Virgo. The Sun, Leo. It's coming in towards Sag, please. Five of Cups, Scorpion. It's coming in towards Sagittarius, please. Thank you. And the Lovers, Gemini, with the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. Yeah. Luck is on your side, Sag. Luck is on your side. Listen, you don't have anything to worry about. Yeah, you don't have anything to worry about. This combination indicates that this has been a long time coming as well. And Ten of Swords at the bottom of that deck. So yeah, somebody basically deliberately tried to make you feel like you were stuck, like you had no other option. They tried to make you feel like you were, what, under their ownership or something. I mean, not a pleasant situation, let's be honest. Now, this could be, for some of you, a member of your family with the Ten of Coins here. This could have been a situation at work, so it could have been like a corrupt boss, corrupt manager, just somebody who is in control at work. Or it could be a love situation, like a romantic situation as well, where somebody made you feel like you had no other choice, like that there were no other options, which was a blatant lie, because of course we all do have choices. But ultimately I am seeing that whoever it was that tried to do this to you, if you look, Eight of Cups, Five of Coins, push you to the side, make you feel like you couldn't make your own decisions, like that they were making decisions on your behalf, making you feel like you had no control. You know, that whoever it was that did that to you, it's not going to go well for them. And you've taken back your power now as well, because you've had a few epiphanies of your own and you've recognized, actually, I'm worth a lot more than this. You know it, you now believe it, and you're living it, which is exactly why we're seeing this energy playing out in your cards. We're seeing clear evidence, Sag, of you you doing really, really good, really, really well. 8 of Coins, the Magician and the Sun, right? You're creating positivity in your life. You're creating beautiful works of art for some of you. You're really focused and dedicated on being the best version of yourself possible. You have definitely taken back your power with this Emperor energy. And please remember, the cards in Tarot are not gender specific, okay? It's just the polarization of the feminine and masculine principle. So you can still be identifying as a feminine, but still taking on this Emperor energy, right? It's you basically being in full control. You're in full control of your own life, in full control of your own decisions. You're in full control of what goes on in your home and in your career and with your finances. You have full on taken back your power. But there's still something, it's like, there's like a hidden undertone. So there's still something that you're still dealing with that does pertain to your emotions. Okay, 8 of Cups, 5 of Cups. So finding that healthy outlet to express the emotions that you feel is really going to be of benefit to you. Do not allow the ones who are doing this to you, making you feel as bad as possible about yourself, don't give them any kind of a reaction, okay? Because that's basically, that's what they're looking for. They're looking for a reaction. They're looking for attention. They feed on it. Nothing makes them happier than to learn that you're not doing good, when in actual fact, you're doing really good. You're doing very, very good for yourself. And the reality of it is, they're on the outside now, looking in at your life and wishing that they had what you have. Wishing that they had the opportunities that you have or that you're about to get as well. Also, as a side message for you, for those of you who are single, you've got someone coming in here asking you out on a date. Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Cups, 8 of Wands, and the King of Cups. That's someone asking you out on a date. So for anybody who's watching this and you're single, you're not going to be single for much longer, because you've got a beautiful person who is very kind, warm, honest, emotionally stable as well, and very, very dependable, who is wanting to take you out, who is wanting to learn more about you. And again, it's been a long time coming. Your luck is changing for the better here, Sag, in all aspects of your life. I mean, you've got the Emperor with the 10 of Coins upright and the Magician. So you have got yourself to thank for this turn in luck, because you're leaning into your strengths. You've recognized where your limitations are. You've recognized it, acknowledged them, but you're not allowing your limitations to keep you stuck. You're finding ways around your limitations. You're finding ways of breaking down those internal barriers. And in a lot of ways, it has stemmed from the individual or the situation that you were dealing with that was making you feel like crap about yourself. In a lot of ways, you've taken back your power because of them, because of the way that they treated you. It revealed to you the sun illumination. It revealed to you that the bits internally where you were, I want to say exposed. You know, I'm also seeing as well that you gave somebody some kind of private information about yourself, and they took that and they told other people. Like, that they used the most vulnerable parts of yourself against you, specifically to try and hurt you. But again, that sort of BS does not go unnoticed. It never goes unnoticed. Okay? So you let them get on with whatever it is that they're doing, and you keep focusing on you. Right? I can tell you that whoever that individual is, they don't feel complete inside. They are going to spend the rest of their lives walking around feeling like there is something missing inside of them. Because technically, there is. There is. And what it is that's missing within them is self-love. And that's why they take their bullshit out on everybody else. Now, there might well have been somebody innocent who was caught in the crossfire of this situation that you were dealing with. And I feel strongly that you're really showing your strength of character by making that innocent person caught in the crossfire feel better about themselves, because that's who you are as an individual. You don't like to think of anybody being hurt. You know, there's this this feels like a wee bit of a guilty conscience here that's going on with the Sun and the Five of Cups. And I feel that you're going to be wearing your heart on your sleeve and apologising to the innocent person that was caught in the crossfire of whatever this messy situation was. So you can sleep well at night, Sag, knowing that you're not anything remotely like the person that did all of this to you. Like, you're nothing like them. You're not even remotely similar. Not even close. And also, you've got the upper hand as well. With the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Coins. You do have the upper hand. This is someone who basically, they try to destroy your essence because they have none of their own. And you stopped internalizing that now. You stopped internalizing that. And because you stopped internalizing their behaviors, that is exactly what has rebalanced these scales. It's beautiful. What else, please, for Sag? I'm seeing, for those of you who are trying to buy or sell a home as well, that is going to be very, very successful. If you're buying a home, you're going to get a really good deal for it. And if you're selling a home, it's indicating that you're likely to get more for it than what you were expecting. Okay, right, so your healing message, number 20, enough. You were born enough. Exactly. Exactly, that's what I was trying to get at. Okay, right, number 20. Okay. Throughout life, we grow either toward or away from embodying our spirit self. The direction away from our spirit self is often poorly compensated with a false identity that further weakens our power, autonomy, and authenticity. Yeah. That's what you were doing at one point, Sag, because that's the way that someone else made you feel that you had to be. And it was pushing you further and further and further away from your true authenticity. Now you're finding your way back towards your true spirit self. Even amongst apparent success, which pretenses further stifle us from within. A life constructed from self-compromise and erasure will shatter from the inside out, much like a mansion built on a hollow foundation. It will crumble. It can be no other way. Like the featured mother, no one deliberately compromises themselves. For most, this is an inherited pattern that results in a mindless reenactment of one's upbringing. Yeah. An upbringing that included neglect, abuse, or a lack of resources may not have nurtured a secure sense of self, inherent lovability, appropriate boundaries, and confidence. The featured mother is an example of somebody who has not always known their worth or how to live with integrity. Initially, she has no boundaries and no understanding of how to assert them or her inherent right to have them be respected. She did not realize that she has always been and always will be enough. Yeah. Her wings need never have been locked within her back, nor need yours. It is up to the mother, like it is up to you, to keep your wings forever outstretched and ready for flight in the direction of Spirit Self's calling. Tune into an aspect of your life that does not feel right, inspiring, or true to you. The mother asks for you to step up and move forward with clarity and a firm commitment to what is right for you and what is right by you. She asks you to identify what is enough for you rather than prioritizing any desires or expectations of the outside world. From this, you will both realize and enforce your boundaries. All that you are, all that you have, and all that you do is enough. It is more than enough. The fact that you breathe is all that is ever required of you to be enough. So give yourself permission to simply be. If you're tired, then do less. If you lack pleasure, do more of what brings you joy. Always be you. Breathe with your wings outspread. You are your spirit self's facilitator, not jailer. There is nothing to add, nothing to win, nothing to acquire or achieve or improve in order for you to be enough. You were born enough. From this place of inherent enoughness, respect yourself and your eternal right to be all that you are by aligning your thoughts, words, and actions with your spirit self. Know and honor your boundaries. Prioritize your spirit self's need for authentic representation. Let those who do not respect you as you are and on your terms to fall away, so that the people and opportunities that do can come in. Yeah, that is exactly the energy that was coming through in your tarot spread, Sag. That was it exactly. What else, please, for Sag? I always say, for those who can't recognize your worth and your value, it doesn't mean that you don't have it. It means that it's their loss because they can't recognize it when they see it. Okay, what else for Sag, please? Serenity, yeah. Finding your inner zen, finding your inner peace. Oh, okay. That was super loud. Dreams, self-acceptance, trust, surrender, and release, yeah. Somebody tried to shake up how you look at yourself and how you feel about yourself, but you're taking back your power now. It's beautiful. You're trusting in yourself a lot more. You're trusting in your own decisions and in your own intuition. You're releasing people who make you feel shit about yourself. It's beautiful. Really, really beautiful. What else, please, for Sag? Okay. Oh look, here comes the headfuck hamster with his bag of intrusive thoughts. Ah, don't you just love this little fucker? What an arsehole. Hang on, you're the asshole. Unload the bag of thoughts, my friend. Better off yet, ditch it. Don't carry that shit around. Find peace. I know you can. Wow. Yeah, so basically, Sag, stop being an asshole to yourself. You know that you deserve better, okay? You're not... Listen, the way that other people treat you doesn't dictate who you are as a person, okay? The way that other people treat you, it's basically an opportunity for you to recognize that you deserve better. And for most of you, you have recognized exactly that you do deserve better. It's beautiful. Okay, so I do need to leave that one there. If you would like to book a private reading that is more catered towards your specific needs, then you can place your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Also, for those of you who are struggling in your relationships, or if you're struggling to find love as well, then please do check out my recent interview with a relationship expert, the link for which should be popping up here. And yeah, just see if he can help you to achieve the relationship of your dreams. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and we shall speak again soon. Bye.